Hey everybody, I'm Chris.
I'm Misha.
And this is our second episode of The Juice. The first episode of The Juice was a little bit of explicitity, a lot of laughing that we said that we weren't going to do this week. So, today's topic is going to be I'm pregnant. Something that nobody wants to hear.
Especially if Planned Parenthood comes after that.
And abortions. So, the first question we're going to go into.
Okay, it says, hey Misha, hey Chris.
Hey honey.
Hey boo. My name is Kayla and I'm 16 years old. I have been sleeping with a 32-year-old married man. I have recently found out that I'm pregnant and I don't know what to tell him or my mother. I want to keep my child, but I'm stuck. Can you girls help me? I'm really stuck and I need some advice. We know you stuck. You said it twice. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you said that you're 16 and you're pregnant by a 30-year-old. How old is he?
He's 32, girl. Get it right. 32, baby.
I'm 20. I don't even talk to nobody that old.
You 16. You must be a brick house.
Okay, so first and foremost, you need to tell your mother. Second, you need to get on prenatal vitamins ASAP. Third, you need to go. Would you stop? You need to go and you need to talk to this man. Let's be serious, because she really does need to hear this.
I'm busy.
No, you're not. You're laughing.
I'm trying to be serious. I don't want to. I'm trying. It's either funny or mean. Which one you want?
I mean, you're not telling me. I don't care. Okay. Not to say I don't care about your question. I don't care if she's going to be funny or mean, because you need to hear the truth. I got you. Okay, so anyway, you need to let him know that you're pregnant. And you need to have your mother tell his wife that he's out here sleeping with a 16-year-old. He's a pedophile. And that's statutory rape. Like, don't get me started.
Don't make me make the face at you.
So, on a serious note, you need to tell your mother that you're pregnant, get on your prenatals, and talk to him about this. And I'm just going to let you know now, he's not going to leave his wife. He's probably going to try to make you have an abortion, something that I'm quite sure that you don't want to do. Keep your baby. It's going to teach you a whole lot of responsibility, and it just don't work like
that. Pretty much she summed it up for you. As far as him being a pedophile, statutory rape, okay, yeah, according to Missouri law, state law, yeah, there is. But at the same time, what was you out here doing to make this 32-year-old man approach you?
And it has to be something about you,
but
to make you look young.
I mean, did you not tell him you were 16? Did he not know you were 16?
Did he not ask?
And in the day, even if he pursues you, you have to say no, because I'm pretty sure if you don't have a brother, you have male cousins, you have a father, you got a grandpa. How would you feel if they bring some 16-year-old girl home with him? And then she go cry rape because she pregnant and he don't want to leave his wife. Not saying that's what you're going to do, but at the same time, you have to think about this. If you out here living this life, you think you grown, because all girls think they grown when they start having sex, and you already do. I'm pretty sure that's what you thought. Now you're pregnant and you got to run back to your mama and beg her for you and your baby to stay there. You need to tell your mama, pray, put it in God's hands. That's all you can do pretty much. I wish you the best of luck. And I hope you have a beautiful baby boy or baby girl. Hopefully it's a boy, because there's not enough of them in the world. That's why these women going crazy over for real.
Yeah, hopefully it's healthy. That's the most important
hopefully
thing.
The father's just involved, and that's all.
And you need to quit messing with him, fooling around with you, because 9 times out of 10, if he's cheating on her with you, then he's cheating on you with the next one.
Yeah, you ain't the first. You need to go get tested too. You really do. You pregnant, and you just need to know. Now, if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your baby, because whatever you got, if you have something that's going to harm him.
What's funny?
I ain't laughing at you. I had inside thought.
I'm not. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
But yeah, you know what you need to do, and you probably just scared to do it, but you got to do it. You have to face your problems head on. That's a part of being an adult. That's part of being a parent, and that's what you're gonna be. Even if you decide to abort this child, you still need to just face your problems head on. Don't live life with secrets. The people around you that love you, they deserve to know the truth. They really do.
Also, when you tell your mother, I'm gonna let you know beforehand, she's gonna be upset, she's gonna be disappointed. But at the end of the day, that's your mother, and she's gonna be there for you no matter what, depending on what type of mother you have. And another thing, I was gonna say something and I forgot. It's your mother. This is why
girl, you made her forget the answer to the question.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
Other words, we don't know, Kayla. Just tell your mama. That's the mothers have the answer to everything.
Oh yeah, finish school. That's what I was gonna finish school. It took me a very long time. I'm getting old. But go ahead and finish school because
you come Michelle Obama advice. If stay fit, work out. Because Michelle Obama hates fat kids. Apparently.
Seriousness, man. So I say, go ahead and finish your education because you're going to need more than a high school diploma to provide for you and your child.
Yep. So, and if you dropping out of high school, you know, I don't got no sympathy for you.
You know what? I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna shut up. I would make that nigga pay every dime. He would pay my tuition.
Why is he gonna have to pay that for her?
He needs to pay it. He wanna be a daddy. Let him be one. That's what he was doing.
He's that child's daddy, not her daddy.
Whatever.
If she want to get out here and act grown, take out a student loan.
No, we're gonna see what her mama gonna do.
That's what adults do. You pregnant, you a 16-year-old pregnant girl. I'm assuming you black, because I really don't know white women that do that type of stuff. Or you Mexican.
Don't do that, because there's a lot of white women out here that's acting.
You need to apply for some scholarships or some single parents, some pregnant teens. They out here getting.
Just go ahead and finish your education. Yeah. Don't let nothing mess it up because it's very important. It's a lot of uneducated.
With every man and then crying about it after the fact. If you gonna do it, take pride in it. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. Don't call him something. You got me pregnant. Y'all got each other pregnant. Don't blame that man. Please don't approach his wife because she probably crazy. She probably gonna kill you.
Yeah, and another thing, when you sleeping with married men or a man who has a girlfriend,
be ashamed of yourself
to get your butt whooped. Like, it's a lot of crazy females, and I don't know where you from.
I sleep with my husband. I'm gonna pow, pow, yeah.
You need to pow, pow, pow that nigga. But,
I'm gonna kill both of y'all with boiling hot water.
She's crazy. I don't do crazy stuff like that. Like, if my boyfriend
where you think I got these ideas from? She talking about put baby oil on the floor, on the bathroom floor, and the man get out the shower and beat him with a belt.
A bat, actually.
A bat. That she ride around with all day looking for me.
So anyway, anytime that you are sleeping with somebody who has another spouse, just be prepared to have to fight. Like, that's with anybody. You sleeping with this
woman. They call them the jump out boys or the jump out
knockout.
They gonna jump out on you. And all they friends.
It's the knockout boys.
We got extra commentary. Yeah, we got an audience.
We had clearly told them that we were.
If y'all can't hear them, y'all probably think we're crazy.
Yeah, but she said, "Don't fight her, fight him." That's the nigga who's doing all this because now he knows.
That's the one who put that baby in there.
He's the one who cheated on her and gave her who God knows what. And you also. Okay, we're gonna go to the next topic. Because they get carried away with this one.
Hey, girls. Hey.
I read this one. Hey, honey. Hey, girls. I have been with my... Because you don't read all of them, then ain't nothing to do.
Okay, go ahead. Read her question.
Okay. Hey, girls. I have been with my boyfriend for 2 years now. We share a 10-month-old baby girl. I love him, but I'm tired of the constant cheating, text messages, and phone calls from other girls. I told him time and time again that I would leave, but now I'm pregnant again, and he ends it with our daughter. So I want to make it work. I just need the advice that will help me walk away.
You pregnant again, girl? Wow. You waited 10 months to get pregnant. Did you get pregnant on purpose?
Thinking that was going to make him stop
cheating on you? I mean, I don't know. I'm not, don't get mad at me now, but I'm just saying, it just sounds quite funny that you wait 10 months later to get pregnant again. Then you asking us, what should you do? You want to answer this or you want me to answer it first?
Okay. I'll answer.
Okay, go ahead. Be nice to her, but she pregnant. She already an emotional state. This nigga cheating on her. Be nice to her.
Okay, so all I'm gonna say is I wish you the best of luck, and that's for all 4 of you ladies that have commented in today. I say walk away, because if he's cheating on you now, he's gonna cheat on you then. Whether you have your daughter, whether you don't have your daughter, y'all can have 2 kids together. You need to set an example for your child. I'm tired of telling y'all this. Like, it's all about setting an example for your child. Your child watches everything that you do. So basically, you're telling her that it's okay to have random females popping up at your house, random females calling your house, and random females in and out of his phone. So you need to leave him. Set the example for her.
A sex pic on it.
Yes, and she's talking about, mommy, this isn't you, and you know that's embarrassing. I don't know. I don't know what they do, but
I don't know what they do. I don't know.
But I just say, if you love him, at the end of the day, I don't try to make anybody's decisions for them, but I always try to encourage people to do better and to better their life. If that's what you want to do, if you're going to do it with caution. Because now that he's sleeping with all types of females, and you don't know what type of diseases that he's giving to them or they're giving to them. And then he's coming back, and it's obvious y'all still sleeping together because you sending us this message talking about you're pregnant. So
you pregnant, girl.
You pregnant, and he gonna give you something that you can't get rid of. Literally. So I just say, me personally, I would take me and my kids, and I will move on. It's okay to let him see your kids, and if he does decide to get himself together, then I'm not gonna. I know what you're laughing at. And if he does decide to get himself together, then that's fine. But as of now, you need to work on you, and you need to work on setting an example for your child. You take this time to love the child that's inside of you, and also love the child that's here with you. You need to be an example for your daughter. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that nigga don't give you something that you can't get rid of. I think I want to keep talking, but you can go.
I'm a mother myself. And I don't understand how half of you women go through this crap that y'all talk about. And then you blame the man. This is what you failing to realize. You sending us this message and you playing the victim role, which yes you are, because I'm not saying what he's doing is right. But at the same time, once you let them come back and you make that acceptable, you tell him I'm going to be here regardless. You telling him continue to dog me, continue to cheat on me. I don't care. I'm going to be here by your side, baby, ride or die. We Bonnie and Clyde, Romeo and Juliet. If the Titanic ship, I'm gonna be right here with you. I mean, the Titanic sink, my bad. But I just don't know really what to tell you. You asking us for advice, but the proof is in the pudding. You know what you need to do. I guess you just want to hear us tell you that, which I'm pretty sure your friends telling you that, and your mama telling you that, and your cousin telling you that. You ain't listening to them. Why you gonna listen to us? You don't know us.
Sometimes it takes for randoms to tell you stuff.
Okay, well, I'm a random person, and I'm telling you, you need to do better for yourself and for your child and for your new child that's gonna be on the way. And hopefully it ain't no little boy. Because if so, you raising another one, another cheater and abuser. And your daughter gonna be just like you, sitting up crying to you about her boyfriend if you decide to stay with her daddy. Do you want that for your kids? Do you really want that for your kids? And yes, I'm sitting here and gonna stay quiet for a second because when you watch this, I want you to answer this question yourself. But just leave, girl. Leave. What's the point of you staying? What is it? You ain't getting nothing out of this relationship. You haven't gained nothing but 2 kids. You gained an extra child to take care of because that's basically what he acting like. He's a grown man. He's gonna cheat on you and he gonna cheat on the next woman. You having his kids don't mean nothing. Oh, baby, I love you. Can't nobody come above my baby mama, please. I'm pretty sure you ain't the only baby mama if he cheating on you the way you claim. You better do your research. You better start calling them numbers and looking at them pictures and them text messages before you really be crying. But, yeah, just leave. I don't even know next question because yeah. These days like this, I need a whole drink.
You don't even drink.
They make me to. Okay, our next question. It says, hey guys, my name is Kelly. I have been with my daughter's father for 4 years. He loves me and my daughter dearly, but he never has a steady job. I have been trying my best to stick it through, but it's hard. All the bills are on my shoulders. I am in college and I have a few dudes pursuing me. Recently I hung out with one and I felt so wrong to the point where I can hardly touch him because I know what I did was wrong. My question is, if you were me, what would you do? Would you move on or stay with him? I guess I'm gonna answer this question first.
Yeah, I'm just stretching, but you know.
Okay. Weigh your pros and your cons first off.
Before you go getting nothing that.
Well, I don't know if he's working, but he always in and out of a job. So that's not a steady source of income. Okay, I'm trying to put my that's not a steady source of income.
Come on, man, quit.
You paying all the bills. You in college, you got temptation out here.
No, that's not a good example. You seen that movie Temptation, you go out here and go around and get AIDS.
Okay, well, hey, use condom, whatever. He ain't working. He in and out of job. He ain't got nothing but free time on his hands. So just imagine, you got a job and you going to school and you out here finding room to go on dates with people. Just imagine what he out here doing and he in and out of the job. Not saying he cheating on you. He may love you. He may actually be faithful to you, but what woman wants a broke man? Really? He ain't even paying. He ain't even leasing you, girl. He ain't even renting to own you. He ain't even renting you. Shoot. If he is, he about to get you repossessed when another man pick you up.
Shut up.
You just need to leave him. It's bad. You're going to end up turning into a thought at the end of this because you love him and you want to be with him, but he's not taking care of you financially. So you're going to go outside and get that financial help from the other man, I'm sure. So you're going to be labeled the HOE in this situation. And you don't want that, do you? And as far as him being a good father to y'all daughter, if he's truly a good father, whether he's with you or not, he's going to be there for that little girl. So don't say, oh, he a good daddy, so that's why I'm going to say. That's not a good reason to say it off. If he ain't taking care of y'all, he don't need to be there. 4 years. He been in and out of job for 4 years straight. He going to be in and out of job the rest of his life. You better leave now while you got the chance. Don't waste your good years on no old dog. Go. Yeah. Let him go to the pound and find him somebody else. You go find you somebody fresh. Go find your little puppy. I ain't talking about no high school. Find your little college boy. They got the same goals as you. They're focusing on his career and all of that. That's what you need. You need somebody that in 2-3 years is gonna be on the same level as you. Not somebody who is on a level under you now, and in a few years gonna be even lower than that. Cause you gonna be constantly moving up. Just let it go. Please. Let it go. Toni Braxton did.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you some advice that she didn't put in. It's gonna be totally different. And she might agree. You also might agree. That's your man. So if he's down, then you're down. You have to support him. Everything that he does. Basically, women, you have to stroke your man's ego. If he down, you gotta be, baby, it's gonna be okay. You gonna get better. Don't worry about it. Until then, I help you, you help me. You go out there while I'm at work. I'll drop the car off to you. You drop me off, and you go out here and find a job. If I'm not seeing any progress, I'm gonna take my car back, and something is gonna have to give. But you're always supposed to stroke your man's ego. They love for you to stroke their ego. You have to support him like you want him to support you. So, I say if you want it and it's worth it, stay. If it's not, leave. But don't just give up on him. Because if you give up on him that fast, then that means you was never for him.
I'll tell you this. From past experience, I have been in your shoes. And I ain't in them no more. And I won't never be back in them. So, you can uplift your man, which I did that at one point of a time. But I got tired of having to do that. I'm trying to play Superwoman to you and my child. I'm only one superhero for one person, and it is my daughter. If he ain't getting it right and steady getting it wrong, let him go. it's okay for you to uplift your man and all that, but you saying for 4 years he been in and out of jobs, not having a steady source of income. What is the reason for that? Is he getting fired? Is he up here acting a fool on these jobs? What is he doing? Like, you just, if you didn't have the job, I don't know how long you've been on your job. So first off, that I might have to take back some of the stuff I said because you might have just started working really. Mm-hmm. But either way, it's a man's job to provide for his wife, not wife because y'all ain't married, but for his family. And he is not providing for you. And yeah, it may come along. He may pick up later on down the line. But if that's the case, then he'll know. If he's a mature man, he'll know that at the position I'm in, I'm basically giving my woman away to another man. Because it's my job to take care of her and my family, and I'm not doing that. And if he does get a good job, he won't even be mad. He'll come back to you and say, well, hey, I'm doing good now. I've been had this job for so long. Let's try to make this work. If it's really meant to be, and if he really cares. But if not, then let him go. If it's meant to be, he'll come back. Trust me. And if you really want him, you'll let him back. You ain't got to sit around waiting about him getting no job. Where you better let him go. Because while he's sitting around, you waiting on him to get a job, your bills piling up, your back breaking down, you can have a hump in your back in a few more months. You keep working, letting him lay up under you all day. Now, we want some next question.
Yeah, please.
But I wish you the best of luck. I really wish you the best of luck. If you want to treat him like a king, what you do, this is what I want you to do. You want to treat him like a king. You want to uplift him since he ain't got no job. When you get home and he's sitting on that couch, get on all fours and let him put his feet on your back. Because that's what he doing, walking over you. But hey, so each of them, peace and love, girl.
Girl, go to the next question. Hey. Nobody gonna want to ask. This is gonna, next time it's just gonna be, hey, Chris, and not Misha.
I don't care.
Turn the page.
My opinion. I did turn the page already. Boop. Hey guys, my name is Tasha. I have been married for 6 years. Me and my husband have 2 kids, and I am pregnant with my 3rd. I recently found out he has been cheating on me and has a baby on the way with this woman. She agreed to get an abortion, but I recently saw her a few weeks ago, and her baby bump is bigger than mine. My first thought was to whoop her ass, but instead I went home and beat my husband. I have cheated in the past one time, but he has cheated several times. I just don't know what to do. I cannot, and I mean cannot accept this baby. I refuse. I recently kicked my husband out and filed for divorce, but he has begun stalking me, literally. He sits outside my house. I have a restraining order, but that means nothing. He has popped up in my job. He sends me flowers all the time. I feel scared for my life. Honestly, what should I do?
Can I go first, please?
Go ahead.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude because I know you are also cheated on, but what make you think she gonna abort her baby? What makes you think that? That's her child, just like you pregnant with your child.
I agree, but
and I feel like that's childish.
Abortion money, he needs to get it
back. Yeah. Another thing, you cheated on him before, so can't get mad. I mean, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Honestly, I feel like if you knew that you were gonna cheat, you should have left him alone. So you kind of made your bed. So, another thing. Why you want to fight the girl? Did she know he was married?
She thought about it, but went home and beat her husband instead.
Okay, well that was good, but you still want to fight her, which is okay. Yeah, everybody gonna be like that.
It was a heat moment,
But you left him and he's been stalking you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be on your side for this one. He's stalking you. You need to call the police and let them know every time that he shows up at your house that he has been stalking you. He's outside. You have a restraining order on him. That's for one. I would think some people will know that because if something happens, I'm serious. If something happens, then the police have it on record that they have been stalking you for several months.
Why should he been calling the police? He probably leaving before the police get
there. So he's still doing it. I'm not even gonna keep lying about that. Get you a gun. Invest in you in a gun because you don't know what that nigga gonna try to do to you. These niggas go do all this dirt and cheat on you, and then when you don't want them anymore, they get crazy in the head and forget what they did to you. So you need to invest in you. You need to invest in you in a gun. I wish you the best personally, but you just have to sit back and you have to think. You need to take the time to pray. If you want to work this out with his crazy,
I don't suggest.
Then
we don't.
I don't either. Because if he's gonna do that, then I can imagine what he's gonna do when
Yeah,
you get back.
He's gonna be locking you in the house and stuff, putting deadbolts on the door.
Yeah, because he knows that it's a possibility that there's another nigga out there that'll take your heart. So, I personally don't, you know, but if y'all do decide to get back together, I say get some counseling. Get some counseling. Prayer. Go to church. I don't know if you guys were going to church or attending church, but church and prayer always helps. I mean, I be feeling down sometimes, and I just sit back and I pray, and I pray, and I pray. There's no other love like the love of God. So, pray. Do not try to fight him. Don't do none of that. Don't be arguing with that girl. Yeah, now why you pregnant? Don't do none of that. You need to think about your child. If you have a restraining order on him and he's stalking you, my only question is, I'm being serious. Shut up. My only question is, has he ever gotten in your house before? Because it's gonna be the next. You have an alarm. You have an alarm. If you have an alarm,
it's technically still his house because they going through a divorce.
But they have a restraining order, and technically he cheated on her, so the house goes to her. Because I know in some states, infidelity, if you cheat, you don't get nothing.
That's cool, but I would hope you got your locks changed.
And I will hope you change your alarm code if you have one. Don't make it nothing that nigga know. Make it 11, 11, 10, 20.
Well, he's never think watching this.
Something that he will never think of. Don't make none of y'all bank account cards, none of your numbers, something random. And also, I would take his name off of my bank accounts. I would take all the money out.
Girl, you ain't did that already, you crazy.
Yeah.
If I was you, I'd be all the way in Tijuana by now if he's stalking me.
She ain't gonna get out the door if he's stalking her. That's impossible.
I'd be gone.
But, I say, constantly keep calling the police, because if you keep calling them, they apparently, eventually they're gonna put that on the record. And if anything happens to you, I pray to God that it does not. They will know.
This is what you do. You buy a gun. And you invite that nigga on in your house. And you
don't let her get you locked up.
Then you go punch yourself in the face, beat yourself with a bag of oranges, and kill him.
Well, if this ever happens, I never knew her. You going to jail. She going to jail.
Lopez, you need to watch it. Get you some self-defense classes. You pregnant, but you can drop kick a nigga or something. You better do something.
Don't listen to her. You don't invite him to your house.
You invite him in.
No, this is what you do.
Pow.
No, that's the stupidest advice I've ever heard. You don't let him into your house. You let him come up to your step and wiggle your doorknob. That's when you shoot him.
If she shoot him while he outside, she went to jail for that. He has to be in her house.
Okay, well, what you do is you call the police. And you tell them that there is somebody at your door, you're scared, and you're going to shoot them if they don't have your
cameras. You need to get some cameras. Like when he's sitting outside, just record him. Get some surveillance. That's the only proof you're going to have. Because every time he see the police coming, he going to leave. And, they ain't got no proof that he was there. These women lie all the time. Women give restraining orders. I'm not saying you're lying. Trust me, I don't think you're lying. But at the same time, you gotta have proof of it. If you ain't got proof, it ain't nothing they can do about it. Even then, they gonna throw him in jail. He gonna get out. He gonna stalk you some more.
And another thing,
riding through alleys trying to get away.
Only you. Another thing, I know that you said that you would never accept the baby, which is fine. You don't have to accept that child, but I'm gonna put this in your ear and I'm gonna leave it alone at that. Yes, that's your child's sibling. Your child don't need to be out here sleeping with their brother or their sister. So, another thing.
I feel like only people in St. Louis do that crap.
Another thing, I would not get back with him. I'm sorry, because now that it's a baby in the picture, whether he's taking care of that child or not, that's always gonna run across your mind. That other child, you're gonna hate that baby. You're gonna hate that mama. You're gonna hate him. So it's no use. Because it's not the baby, it's the fact
I know.
You wouldn't understand.
I sure would, because I wouldn't even be in this predicament. I would have gave that nigga these 2 fingers as soon as I found out she was pregnant. That's what you should have did. And when you found out that she kept that baby, you should have went home and boiled some water and threw it on her.
Then the hot grits and the grease.
Yeah.
But
you should. Never mind.
Cut that.
I don't know who gonna watch
Tiny
this.
and Sip.
I don't know who gonna watch this, so I can't say,
But yeah, I wish you the best of luck. I wish all three of you ladies the best of luck. I hope our advice was good enough for you guys, or we could have, helped with you guys a little bit.
If not,
I'm going to say this, and I'm going to leave it alone. This is going to be our motivational speech, and then we're going to go into our celebrity, good fashion or whatever she's gonna call it. But I'm gonna say, do not get with a man that you don't want your daughter to get with, and don't raise your son into something that you wouldn't want for another woman to have. Raise your child accordingly, or how you were raised, if it was good or bad. I mean, you go off of what you've seen. If it's bad, you try your best to do your best. If it's good, you try your best to be better than what you were raised. Also, I would like to say, don't let these men break down your self-esteem to where you can't go to anyone else because you've been with them for so long trying to stick it through to be there for your child. Your child is no longer the excuse, it's you and your stupidity. So, put your arm down. So, I just wish you ladies the best of luck. And if you guys have any more questions, don't hesitate to, message us again and let us know what's going on, or, and for that last lady, I know that you're going through it. Don't let him break you down. Don't give up. Don't let him back in. You don't need him. You can do a whole lot better. And depending on what age you are, you can just stop where you at, pick up, and continue to move on.
And Mary said she probably almost 40.
But I will most definitely leave him.
Yeah,
because he's crazy. He's gonna try to kill you. I'm gonna say
my motivation for today for you guys: just love yourself. When you look in the mirror, you should be proud of what you are, through, what you're going through, and where you're going. Mm-hmm. And if you're going through something like that, in the long run, it'll make you stronger. But why continue to go through it? Why put yourself through that? You deserve better. Know yourself better. That's all I want to say. Y'all might think that I'm naggy and that I'm a bitch, which I am. Mm-hmm. And that's because I know my self-worth. I know what I'm going to put up with and what I ain't going to put up with. And from the beginning, I let these niggas know, which is what y'all need to start doing. Stop making it acceptable. If you don't like it, you need to speak up now, because once you let the problem go on, they're going to expect you to always do that. It's like having a child or a dog. You let your dog pee on your floor all the time. He going to pee every day when you come home from work. He eating your shoes up. You ain't beating him. He going to keep eating your shoes up. You giving this nigga $5, Erica and O'Shea, to fill up his tank. He get mad at you leaving you. And then have to call you to get some gas money. Stop making it acceptable. These situations can all be avoided if you just address them from the beginning and say, hey, I'm not that type of girl. And if you don't agree with that, then I can't be with you. And it's okay. You don't have to have somebody. You don't have to. At the end of the day, you have yourself. And
it's
if you
okay
have kids,
to be alone.
You have your kids. And even if you ain't got them, you still just need to be proud of that girl or that man that's looking in that mirror. Because I know I'm proud of myself. So, hey.
And you also supposed to love the skin you're in, no matter if you 500 or 600 pounds or 2 pounds. I'm being honest. Because I know for a fact that a lot of
I know 500 pound
girls
think they
to size
thicker than a snicker, baby.
I know that sometimes I look in the mirror like, ooh, I'm not taking no pictures today. But at the end of the day, I know my worth and I know where I am and what I'm not going to put up with. I mean, I'm very confident in myself no matter what nobody else thinks. You have to be confident in you and you have to love you. If it's not no man out here that's going to love you more than you can love yourself. So, when you get up in the morning,
yourself, fix yourself. Problem ain't nobody else. It starts with you.
Also, we have to stop blaming things on others. Because he cheated on you does not mean that the next nigga is going to cheat on you. And because you cheated on him, it doesn't mean that you can't work to not do that anymore. You have to always work on yourself. It's always more than what you can do.
Cheat like this. Oh.
Yeah, I ain't never
felt the urge to cheat on somebody. I do have a heart up under all these steel. I don't never want to cheat on nobody because I wouldn't want to be cheated on. I don't know what's wrong with
I feel like if you think you're going to cheat, let me know.
St. Louis is a house of whores, literally.
Let me know, because if you cheat, that's the hood ratchetness is going to come out.
House of whores.
So I'm just going to say, like, if you cheat on me, I'm going to try to kill you. But just love yourself. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Don't nobody else have to love you. What were we gonna say about Ashanti?
Okay, so our fashion buzz for the week goes to Miss Ashanti. I don't know if y'all follow her on Instagram. It's just at Ashanti, all lowercase, I believe. But she has definitely been doing her thing. You know, she got this new album. She's independent now. I couldn't tell you what the album sound like because I really don't listen to Ashanti, but I can tell you she is shutting it down, baby. She got that blind bob. She is a fashionista. She has really came a long way. She's definitely getting back into that Murder Inc. mode. And she's letting y'all know, I ain't missed the beat, for real.
Oh, and mine goes to Tiana Taylor. I don't know if y'all heard the new song, maybe, but she's killing it in the game. She's getting her little feminine, you know, swag on. Usually she's on her tomboyish stuff. So, I just... Did I say anything?
But she's cute. She cute. She is cute, though. Don't get me wrong. Tiana Taylor, girl. I wish I had that stomach, though.
Yeah, me too. I be my booty really.
She got ass to see you.
But yes, that was it for today. No, that was it for that. I'm gonna keep talking to y'all. I'm sorry. Did you see that T.I. signing Mediocre? I mean, not T.I. signing. Did y'all see how he was all up on them girls in that video? I wonder how Tiny feels about it. I'm not neither.
What Tiny feel about? Go on, do your thing, Tip. Show that you ain't lost it. This how you got here. She don't know you.
What? This is a lot she does not.
No, but she don't. He don't know her either, because I bet they never thought they'd be in this predicament they in.
Yeah, everybody goes through something.
And tongue lashing wars with women that look like transvestites.
Yeah, she shouldn't have came for him. I do agree with that. Like, don't come from nobody in that family. That will get you killed. But again,
I ain't about that life.
I'm Chris.
I'm Misha.
And that was our second episode of The Juice. We hope you guys enjoy. Email us at Chris Dion Fitzgerald.
And I know y'all been complaining about it being long, but hey, y'all got almost 40 minutes to spare. Ain't doing nothing else.
Yeah, also follow our Twitter, KKK Juice 94.
I'm gonna have to wear a white hoodie next time.
I put it in KK and it put it in KKK.
I know, but, you just gotta sound real racist. We gonna have all Nazis and stuff following our page. People gonna be getting the wrong message.
But we hope we gave you guys good advice. We hope that you all watch, and we want to thank you all for the support. We just hope that we
love y'all.
Yeah, we do love everybody that supports us.
Even though you might think we're a little abusive.
That's her. I'm the nice one. But yes, we love you. And we thank you for the support, and we hope that you guys tune in next week. Bye.